Hello, Swapnil.
Hey, hi Stella, and good morning and good afternoon to our partner and customer community. Welcome you all to this exciting and a very relevant webinar in these uncertain times. Today's session is very special as this is the first time we are going to talk about our collaboration with Pradeo. It is a collaboration that will help solve some of the major issues plaguing endpoint management, especially those related to the security of mobile endpoints during a perpetual work from home environment right now. I'm Swapnil Sahoo, and I take care of the global partnership and strategic alliances for 42 years. Along with me, we have the very talented Stella, the product marketing manager at Pradeo. To set the context, since the categorization of coronavirus outbreak by the World Health Organization as a pandemic, the IT security landscape changed forever. Within a month, millions of employees across the world were working from home. As global working from home became established as the norm, all our partners and customers had the most challenging times of their careers in terms of securing the workforce environment. Organizations were forced to ramp up their remote access capabilities in terms of securing the mobile environment of their IT infrastructure. And this brings to our today's topic, how to secure the mobile environment during this remote working condition. This webinar is aimed at helping our customers manage the mobile device landscape while averting any mobile security threat. This is the first of many webinars we have planned for this year in partnership with Pradeo. Before we begin, I would like to request you to drop any questions you may have during this presentation in the question box panel, which is present on the right hand side of your screen, and I and Stella, we will be answering them. So let's get started.
Swapnil, can you provide a brief about what 42 Gears is?
Wow, sure, absolutely, Stella. So my friends, 42 Gears has been transforming digital workspaces across verticals, helping companies to manage and secure their mobile devices, PCs, and many other types of endpoints. 42 Gears UEM solution supports large-scale deployments and accords enterprise granular level control over business devices. 42 Gears pioneers in offering on-premises and SaaS-based mobility solutions. Our UM solution, SureMDM, provides the fundamental visibility and IT controls needed to secure, manage, and monitor endpoints such as mobile devices, VR headsets, wearables, ruggedized handhelds, things connectors, printers, etc. that access business data. Our solution supports both company-owned and employee-owned devices built on Android, iOS, iPad OS, Mac OS, Windows, Linux, and wearable OS platforms. With SureMDM, IT team can monitor digital infrastructures remotely and manage the entire life cycle of devices used by the field force. I would like to tell you a quick story how organizations like 42 Gears and Pradeo are pertinent in this current pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a devastating impact on people around the world, but perhaps the ones that have been affected the most are those working in the healthcare industry. Not only are they battling the infection at their workplaces, but also suffering on the personal front as they work tirelessly and live in constant fear of infecting a loved one, despite taking all precautions. 42 Gears Mobility Systems, along with its preferred partner from Romania, came up with a novel solution to this problem. 42 Gears and the partner team identified the need to enable remote doctor-patient interactions within a hospital. The team arranged for a couple of tablets to be placed in patient cabins to enable them connect with their doctors. However, the hospital authorities did not want to overwhelm the patients, especially the elderly, who may not be very tech savvy with too many apps or a complex call initiation process. For this, they wanted to turn these tablets into single purpose devices, one which would connect patients to doctors. They also wanted a solution that would help them troubleshoot tablets in case they needed fixing. This was made possible by 42 Gears offerings SureLock and SureMDM. They used SureLock to turn these tablets into dedicated purpose tools by locking them down to a single app called Call a Doctor. A very simple app called Call a Doctor, only present on the tablet. This app initiates a remote interaction session between a patient and doctor in just 2 clicks, one that starts the app and one that places the video call. The SureMDM web console allows hospital IT admins to monitor all enrolled devices through a single pane of glass, troubleshoot issues remotely, and push app updates to devices over the air. So with this case study, I rest my claims why companies like us are more so pertinent and relevant in these uncertain times.